it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a makeup tutorial, and this is a technique. I don't think I've done the technique on my channel before. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I don't know. Anyways, so I was sent a few products from this small makeup company. They're, you know, just starting out. I think they've been out for just a little bit. They're called Mercury 3, and they surround, like, their whole theme is like the galaxy and the planets and everything. And I thought that was just like the coolest idea ever. And they contacted me and they sent me a couple of products. They sent me 2 eyeshadows, a highlighter, and then a lip gloss. I did not use one of the eyeshadows or the lip gloss today because I have a whole nother look surrounded around those 2 things. I want to just stick with 2 of the products today. So there's gonna be more videos coming featuring their products. I'm really excited about how this look turned out, and I'm really excited to feature these products. I will have links to them down below and everything like that, and information on the company. So without further ado, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up, comment down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave. And let's just get into the makeup tutorial.
Hi guys. Okay, so first I'm starting out by moisturizing my skin. This is a moisturizer I use every day before I put on my makeup. It's the Pura Natural Moisturizer. I'll have the exact name down below. But now I'm just going to be taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. It's just my current concealer. And I'm going to begin to prime my eyes. This is my favorite way to prime my eyes. I just feel like it works the same as an eyeshadow primer, and you're just having to buy less product. Now I'm taking the Kat Von D Shade Light Eye Palette, and I'm taking this peachy color, and I'm taking the Sephora Pro Blending Brush. I'll have the exact number down below, but I really like this brush a lot, you guys. And I'm putting this right into my crease, and I'm going to be dragging it up and dragging it down just a little bit because I have huge eyes, so might as well use up the space that I have. I am now taking this ColourPop eyeshadow in the shade Weenie, I believe. I will once again have it down below. I'm taking this on a Morphe M433, which is just like the Sigma E25, but this is just the one that was clean and in front of me, so I picked it up. Wait, I lied. This might be the E35 from Sigma. I'm not sure. Point is, it's a natural hair brush, and it does the same thing. So I'm placing this in my crease, back and forth, until it's at the pigmentation that I want, and I'm going to drag it down to the lash line just a little bit to have some more definition. Now I'm taking this neutral brown. This is just a typical neutral brown, and I'm taking this on a E25 from Sigma, and I'm putting this in the crease as well, but mainly on the outer V. I want the darker part to be on the outside, and then I'm going to be dragging in whatever product is left so that it all blends out nicely. I am now going in with another ColourPop eyeshadow. This is in the shade Glow, and this really doesn't have much color to it. It's like the color of my skin, but I'm going over my lid because it makes it look more blended out, I guess, without looking like, oh, you have eyeshadow here and this is blank. Even though it looks blank, it looks more seamless and put together, if that makes sense. Now I'm going over the neutral side again. I'm taking the darker brown. I'm taking the Sigma E45. I'm putting this on the outer V, and then when I don't have as much product, I'm dragging inwards as well. You guys, I'm just going to keep saying, this is my favorite crease brush. It really, really, really is, you guys. You can do definition with it, but it's also a good blending shade if you have a blending brush. Goodness, if you have smaller eyes, this is just the perfect brush. Now I'm taking a little bit bigger brush to fully blend everything out. I'm now going to go on and do my winged eyeliner. I am using the LA Colors liquid eyeliner. I'm still using the Line Ace from Sigma, but you guys, the brush on this LA Colors one, I'm just obsessed with it. It's so thin, and I can just get so precise. I absolutely love this brush, and it's so black. So this is probably my favorite liquid eyeliner of all time. After my eyeliner, I do go ahead and apply mascara and lashes off camera just because it is a long process, and I had the hardest time of life for this video. It probably took me 20 minutes just to do my lashes. They just kept popping off. Anyways, I'm taking the e.l.f. liquid, the e.l.f. primer in the Illuminating kind, and you guys, this is $6 and it's freaking amazing. It gives a really, really, really luminous look, almost more luminous than my L'Oreal one. I really like it. It's only $6, you guys. And for foundation, I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. This is still one of my favorite foundations. It just looks so beautiful, so natural. It evens out your skin tone, but still looking like your skin. I just feel like it starts to actually look better throughout the day, if that's even possible, but it does. It's so pretty. I love this foundation to death. I am doing some color correcting. I had some really dark circles. The camera didn't really show them up, but they were there. So I'm taking my peach corrector from Pixie. I absolutely love it. And then I put it in pat it in with my fingers, and then I blend it out even further with a sponge. Now I'm going with a liquid highlight. This is from Sigma. This is the Afterglow one. I just wanted a little bit of something extra, so this isn't going to be like a beaming highlight. This is going to just give me a nice glow. I will be going in with a highlight later, but I just wanted to start out with this just for a little bit of extra glow. I do go ahead and blend it in with my sponge as usual. Wow, I just cut off like that. Anyways, moving on, I'm going to be concealing now. I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, as I mentioned before. I like this in the MAC. I like this one and the MAC one just the same. The MAC one is a little cheaper, so like I said, I won't be repurchasing this, but I'm going to enjoy it while I have it. I do get a lighter shade for highlighting reasons, so when you want to highlight, you always want to do the center of your face. So even if I don't need to conceal other places, I do just so it's balanced. And as you can see, it's really nice and bright in the center of my face, just making it look more natural even though you're using more makeup, if that makes sense. I'm going to be setting my under eye concealer. I'm using the Coty Airspun loose finishing powder this time because I am doing a little bit of baking, and I'm going to be placing it on my jawline as well. I'm sorry about that noise. My daughter decided to start talking. She is figuring out her voice, you know, she's at that age. I did need to touch up my eyeliner just a little bit. I don't know what happened there, but a little bit just came off, so I'm just touching that up. And now I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm just going to breeze through this. I am using the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Brow Pencil. I will have a link below. I do have an eyebrow routine, which I will also link below, where I'm featuring this product, and you guys, it is just like the Anastasia Brow is, just a whole heck of a lot cheaper. I would get this instead of the Anastasia. I absolutely love it, and as you guys can see right here, it's the exact same thing, and it's creamy, but it's not too creamy. It literally feels the same as the Anastasia. So I would go check that out if I were you guys. I will have a link below, as I mentioned. And yeah, so this is just my eyebrows. I am adding another coat of mascara to blend in my regular lashes with the false lashes. And what am I using? I think I'm just using a Smashbox mascara. It doesn't really matter. Whatever mascara you have is fine, because you're not really doing it for any benefit, just to blend them together. So now I'm going to be bronzing my skin. I'm using the NYC Sunny Bronzer. I'm sorry about that clip. I didn't realize how short I showed it, and I needed to extend it a little bit just so you guys could see. And I'm using my Morphe E3 brush to bronze up the skin. I've never used my E3 for this, but I decided to try it out, and I mean, it worked, but I still prefer using a bronzing brush for this because it's just, I don't know. It didn't really do exactly what I wanted it to. Well, it didn't work as well as my 527. So I can go back to using my 527, but you know, I like trying new things. Anyways, I really like this bronze, you guys. It's from the drugstore. It's not too warm. It's really buttery. It blends out well. And it's like $3, I think. So I would highly recommend everyone pick up this bronzer if you're looking for a good drugstore bronzer. I do drag the bronzer down my neck a little bit just so that it's more balanced and I can just warm up my body because I'm super pale right now. Now I'm going in with the Star Faced Illuminator from Mercury 3. It is a loose highlight, but there is a sifter, and this is a true gold highlight. If you have a deep skin tone, this will look absolutely gorgeous on you. Absolutely gorgeous for just a regular highlight. For me though, I am using it as a bronzer slash blush topper. So I'm taking my M501 from Morphe and I'm putting this all over my cheek area. Well, the upper cheek area. I'm not dragging it down to my jaw. But as you can see, it's giving me a really nice bronzy glow. And it's just so gorgeous, you guys. And because it's loose, there is so much product in this. This will probably last me a good year, even if I used it, you know, every other day. Anyways, I really, really like this, and I'll have a link down below. This is one of the products that Mercury 3 did send to me. Love it, love it, love it. I do also want to mention that their products are 100% vegan, so if that's something you're into, definitely check out Mercury 3. Give them some support. I love their products. Now, I did go a little heavy-handed with the highlight just because that's what I do, so I am taking just a brush to blend it all together. Now for blush, I'm using the center shade on my Morphe 9B blush palette. This is one of my favorite blushes to use for a bronzy look because it's a nice, peach color. It's very mid-toned, perfect for anyone, I think. And I just think it's gorgeous. It's one of my favorites. And I'm just going over top of the apples of my cheeks, and I'm taking that other brush to blend it all out because the Morphe 9B palette is very pigmented and you have to blend it out. Now for a cheekbone highlight. Yeah, cheekbone highlight, I'm using Champagne Pop. I thought it complemented the Starface Illuminator very well because this is a kind of champagne-y gold color, so I thought it went well with the gold. So it doesn't combat the bronze look, but it also gives me a further highlight. I do put this on my nose and my upper lip as well, just to enhance those and make it look more pouty. And I'm going to be spraying my face down with some setting spray just because I want to have my face set while I finish up my eyes. Now I'm moving on to the lower lash line. I'm taking the shade Berry Christmas. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I will have a link down below. I'm taking a flat definer brush and I'm going to be lining my lower lash line. Now I'm being very careful with this because I don't want there to be fallout onto my foundation, and having this being a loose shadow, that tends to happen with loose shadows, is you have a lot more fallout. So I'm being very, very gentle. I did use MAC Fix Plus so that it would stick to it and I wouldn't have that issue. But then I am taking another brush, just a little pencil brush, and I'm just going to be smoking that out with a little bit more of Berry Christmas, but I didn't spray my brush this time. And now I'm applying some mascara on my lower lash line to finish up this look. Once again, being very careful not to get it on my skin, but I manage to do that every time. And I'm highlighting my brow bone and my inner corner. I believe I just used NARS Albatross, which is just another highlight of mine because it's like a white gold. All of my highlights I have on are kind of in the gold area. And then my lips, I'm sorry about the shot, I didn't realize how close I was, and I'm using the Seduction shade from Revlon in the matte lip cream. I'll have the exact name of it down below. I can't really remember right now, but this is one of my favorite neutrals to go to, and I just think it's super pretty. So now to finish this up, I'm going to be spraying my face down. I'm using my MAC Fix Plus, and I'll also be using my Scandinavia. I did put a gloss on. This is just the Creme Brulee from NYX. And then that would complete this look. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I haven't done a makeup tutorial in forever. Please put some requests down below for a makeup tutorial specifically, just because I want to start doing some more. It's been a hot minute. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
The intro, but yeah,
use it as like a bronze.
Hello? When you're jamming too hard? No!
Too much jamming. Now I gotta fix that. Hi guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. First off, I have not filmed in so long, so I'm a little rusty. I'm sorry. But anyways, I'm here with an unboxing.